Wow. So I just watched an amazing post from someone that I respect so much. I'm not even gonna lie. One of the wisest 25-year-olds I've seen, at least on Instagram, and just like encountered in general in life. Made in Haiti is her account name if anyone wants to follow her because she's fucking wise beyond her years. She brought up a really good point though. And the point is about how, as an African American, as a black heritage being, as our species, we used to be worshipped by the great kings and all of the dominant beings of civilization. And these days, we do so much to alter the way we look, to be able to fit into a role that society has told us that we are supposed to fit in, instead of embracing our natural beauty, embracing our natural hair, embracing our natural skin and our complexions and our colors and our essence and our being of our power, of our melanin that's inside of us. Too often do we fall in the pattern of wanting to fit in. And when we do that, we lose touch with who we are and what we have been through to get to this point. The food for thought she just provided has fed my soul. And I just want to announce that I'm so grateful for that to get me thinking. I don't even think sometimes when I think about how I've been doing my natural hair. Granted, yeah, it fucking looks like a mess right now, but I don't care. It's also like almost midnight. And it's like I'm going to be going to sleep soon. So it doesn't much matter what I look like. And also the fact that I can come on a camera, no makeup. I go out of my house, no makeup often. Natural hair. Me to a T, because I don't go out to worry about impressing people. If I am happy with myself, that's all that matters. I don't give a fuck about getting stares from strangers and onlookers. I remember when I was younger, I used to literally care so much that if I didn't get a compliment about how beautiful, I'm using air quotes, how beautiful I was, then I would be like, man, I must not look very well today. I must not look good. Oh, I'm so fat. Oh, this, oh, this, oh, this. I would literally beat myself up. Beat the fuck up out of myself. And I look back on that now and I'm like, ooh, who was that person? Who was that person that gave all those fucks? Because now I give zero. And I love giving zero. I absolutely love it. It is absolutely amazing. I'm not even going to act like it's not this. It has been absolutely amazing. A year ago, when I took my contacts out that were blue, that I had been wearing colored contacts of green, gray, blue, hazel, whatever, any color except my color of my eyes, my natural state. I had been wearing colored contacts since I was in 7th grade of middle school. I started wearing glasses in 7th grade and decided to work to get money to be able to get colored contacts because I couldn't do glasses because God forbid I was just not attractive enough and I was self-conscious about other people thinking something of the way I looked. So instead, because I went to a school that there were maybe 3 other black people in my grade at the most. Actually, yeah, 3 other black people in my whole entire, like, grade, like everybody, like in my whole school in general, probably about 10. So, yeah, I wanted to fit in so bad. And I wanted to be beautiful and I wanted to be exotic and stand out with my beauty. Even though up until then I would get compliments about my natural eyes, how beautiful they were. And I felt like, no, that's not true. They're just brown eyes. They're not anything special. You know what? I met my twin flame and she pointed out the fact that I was wearing those colored contacts for the wrong reasons, and she was absolutely right. From that moment forward, I took those contacts out, and I have literally worn them one time since. And it's not because I feel like it's because of her by any means that I did this, but I did it because it touched something in my soul and made me realize the truth behind my essence and the kind of persona I was carrying and being perceived as because of my lack of confidence within myself. Never again will that happen. And I just want to take a moment to say this to anyone out there who may come across this message, that we are not meant to fit into the role of white society. And I am the most unracist person in this world, so please, not the most, but I'm not, I have no racist bone in my body, so please know that. I don't mean to, and I hate labels and I hate categories, but at the same time, we are a category because we are black women, black men, people of color, of all nationalities, really. But the thing is, these other nationalities, we do so much to strive to be the white man, the white woman, but we're not. And you know where those people came from? They came from us. So why don't we embrace our beauty of our natural state and our natural form? Every single momentum of our now and embrace it so hard to where we carry that shit with confidence, whether or not we have a pimple on our face, whether or not we have no makeup, whether or not our eyebrows do not properly grow, our hair's wild and crazy and not exactly how you want it to be. Maybe you have a few extra pounds here and there, whatever. Live. Be you. Because there's no other fucking you out there. And if there is, love that motherfucker because you should. But I'm just saying, we have to embrace our beauty. We have to embrace ourselves. Our flaws, our dark shadows, our light, every bit of us. Because we're worthy of our own self-love. And it doesn't matter about what anyone else thinks because the self-love that we have for ourselves is what gives us our strength. And that's what gives us our power. Only we have the power to take our power away or to grow our power. And we cannot forget that because we are losing our power by trying to fit into a mold that's not meant for us to fit in. We are here to shape a new breed, a new culture, a new society. And that's what we're going to do now. And I hope this message comes to anyone that needs to hear it. I thank you so much for listening. And I'm guessing since this is almost 8 minutes, or it will be more than 8 minutes now, I will probably be also posting this to YouTube or Instagram. I don't know which one or both. But either way, please, if you enjoy my content, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I thank you so much. And I thank Made in Haiti for getting me on this wave. So I may tag her just because I appreciate that. A fellow sister standing in her power, igniting the power within me. We should all do that for one another. Take care.